Hello, welcome to Access Paranormal. Now tonight we are out and about again. We're in a place called Sherdley Park. Now a couple of years ago, myself and James Anthony came here to do a paranormal investigation. And it was just one of those one-off chances, Lee.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got Lee Arnold with me as well. No Jonathan Lee.
No.
He's out on his holidays again.
Skiving again.
Yeah, Judith Chalmers of the Access Paranormal world he is. But yeah, we're in Sherdley Park, we're in St Helens, and like I said, me and James Anthony came here a couple of years ago, and we decided to do like a paranormal investigation here, and it was brilliant.
Right. Okay.
If you listen to it, it's somewhere right at the very beginning when we started the show.
Yeah.
So I think it's show like number 8 or 9, something like that, maybe
Right.
around that area, and we actually captured footsteps
Wow.
walking towards us.
That's crazy, isn't it?
And we decided, we tried to get hold of James Nancy to come on the show because I wanted him to come back with us. Yeah. And sadly, there was no reply from him, so the poor fella's probably working away while we're relaxing.
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah, Sherdley Park, St Helens. We're going to a place where the house used to be. It used to be called Sherdley House.
Right, okay.
And Sherdley Park. And we're going to have a little wander around there. We're going to put a couple of cat balls out. I know you can't see them on the radio, but we can describe them if they go off.
Yeah.
So hopefully something might happen, we don't know. And we're going to go into the private garden section.
I've never been, so it's something new for me.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what we'll do in a second, we'll get out and about. We're in the car. We're sitting here in this like car park in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
There's car headlights all around us. I'm just hoping that they don't think we're here for other reasons, you know, Lee.
Yeah, definitely. Keep your coat on.
Yeah, just don't flash your lights.
No.
So what we're going to do now is, it was just a quick introduction to say where we are. So we're out and about again.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Definitely.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
And you're going to come along with us. So we're going to get out the car now, walk down there. So over to the investigation. So Lee, we're now out the car, walking towards the place where everybody says the haunting of a lady.
Right, okay.
And like I said, there's talking of we're walking in pitch black, to be honest with you, so it's like wondering where we are.
Yeah.
There's a report of a lady now, like I said, in the car. We did have like clear footsteps where she's been seen and where she's been heard.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's where we're heading to now. Now we're walking along. There's Jonathan going on his holidays. Now we're walking along now to the. I think we better let this plane go past, haven't we? Because we're out. Like I said, we're out. That is loud and low. We're heading towards where the house used to be. Now the house was. If you're in the main car park in Sherdley Park, if you get out of your car and go to your left, there's like a walkway where the old zoo used to be.
Yeah.
There used to be a little animal zoo. And on the right there used to be the massive house called Sherdley House.
Right, okay.
Obviously it's been demolished now, which is a shame.
Yeah.
History gone again.
Typical.
Yeah. And that's where I'm on edge already, you know. But I think it's because of where we are. But yeah, that's a spotlight and a half over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what we're walking up to now is like a junction. It's like a little T-junction. And to the right is where the house used to be.
Okay.
Now, we could, looking at that, Lee, I think it's a bit muddy to go over there, isn't it? I think so, do you?
Yeah, that looks like a bog.
Yeah, I think we'll dodge that one.
Yeah.
That's where the house used to be, through the gates there.
Right, okay.
That was the entrance to the house there.
Main bit, yeah.
And then the house was just a big, massive thing in the middle of there.
Just
If I can find the picture of it, I will do. And then to the left here, hopefully if the gates are open, this is where me and James, the gates are open, so we should be all right to go in there. We'll go in there and we'll do some calling if we're not going to disturb any lovers or anything like that, if there's anybody in here. And this was the place where we went. We're just going through the gates of these are like the gardens, like private gardens there. You can walk around.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's pretty nice in here actually in the daytime as well. If anybody's got kids, it's great for them to have a little wander around in.
Yeah.
So we're walking through the main gates now. and heading towards like an entrance. It's like a huge big wall garden, and we're just going to go through the entrance.
Yeah.
And into the part where me and James heard the footsteps. So what we'll do is head into there now.
Have you got the old cast iron thing above the...
Yeah, it's an old original, yeah.
Wow.
And yet this was where the gardens used to be. In front of us, I know people can't see it because they're on radio, it's like a long path, and then there's like a big square, and in the middle of the square are paving slabs, as you can see.
Yeah.
And then paving slabs in there used to be a little pond.
Oh, right, okay.
And the pond used to have goldfish in it, and I remember coming here with me parents,
Yeah.
and we used to sit in here. My mum and dad used to let us run round all over here,
Yeah.
and I used to be fascinated by the pond in the middle. I've still got a fascination with ponds now, but that was the pond when I remember it when I was a kid. We used to, I think we're in the middle of Speak Airport here, aren't we?
Jonathan's forgot something. He's on his way back.
Yeah, he's on his way back, Jonathan. Yeah, he's probably picking up the rest of his family. And this is where we're standing now. Is where the pond used to be, just here. Yeah. And then if you go to your left, there's another entrance. See?
Okay.
Now this is where me and James were standing.
So I thought you had something behind me then.
Right. Okay. This is where me and James were standing.
Yeah.
Now it was winter time then.
Right. Okay.
Leaves were everywhere on the floor. Now when it's coming up to spring,
Yeah.
and we could hear the actual crunching of the footsteps coming in towards us. If I can find the audio, I'll put it on. If not, I do apologise. So yeah, so we could, if you want to. And to be honest with you, it's a lovely clear.
Sorry, mate.
No, it's okay. It's a lovely clear night. Everything you can see all the stars and everything,
right,
can't
yeah.
you? If you're a stargazer, tonight is the perfect night for it. Did you just go?
No.
Move your coat. Okay. So yeah, should we do a call out here while we're here?
Yeah.
Go on, you can call out first. You've got the St Helens accent, I haven't.
If there's anybody here in the park tonight, there's me, Lee, and there's Jamie. We mean you no disrespect. Could you come forward and let us know that you're here? We'd really appreciate it if you could.
I think it is your coat.
I've not moved.
Just twist and that. No, it was your coat because when you moved your arm. Yeah,
Like that?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
that's
right,
what
yeah.
I'm picking up. Yeah.
Fair enough. Could you let us know if you're here with us now? Could you tell us your name? Could you tell us what was here before?
Someone's in a rush. I'll tell a quick story while we're standing here, Lee. I'm looking all around. Do you want to turn your lights off and then we can
Yeah,
keep,
go on, let me
keep
turn
looking?
that
Yeah.
off.
The funny story was is in your car before. We turned all the lights off. We were in the car park, pitch
Yeah.
black, and we just pulled up, hadn't we?
Yeah.
And I turned round to look at this other car that was parked in the car park. And Lee's got this, is it an It clown or something like
Yeah,
that?
clown mask.
On the back seat, and it looks like there's somebody sitting there.
Is it?
And as I turned round in the corner of my eye, I nearly died 1,000 deaths.
Yeah.
What is it?
No, it could have been an owl. I thought I heard someone speak.
Right, okay. Well, what we'll do, Lee, we'll walk down that way.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm saying walk down that way. The poor listeners are going which way? Straight ahead of us. Where we are, like I said, it's like a square
Yeah.
with the paving slabs. And there's the entrance. We're looking straight ahead of us now to another entrance. But there's 3 ways we can go. What is it? What is it?
Sounds like someone's coming up.
Aye?
Somebody coming.
That's okay. Is it people or
Yeah.
a load?
I can hear them talking. I think it's a couple.
Just a couple?
Yeah, sound like a couple.
Alright, okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
If we pick them up on this, we know why.
Yeah.
So we walk through here, this entrance here.
Yeah.
This is where me and John, I'm saying Jonathan's not even here, is he?
James.
It's where me and James were walking and we thought we'd seen something cut across.
Oh, right, okay.
And where we're standing now is
Across
where we...
literally like that way.
Yeah.
Wow.
But James was on edge anyway. You know what James
Yeah,
like? He's on edge all the time, isn't he?
His own shadow, isn't he?
Sorry, James,
Sorry.
we're letting out all your secrets now. But then again,
We don't mean it.
well, if people listen back to the Access Paranormal radios on YouTube,
Yeah.
they'd find it all out anyway, wouldn't he?
They certainly would.
So,
That feels a different atmosphere.
but if you again, we've come through another wall because it's like obviously a wall garden, and it's now across again. If you can see, there's 4 ways of going as well: left, forward, right, and behind. And that's an owl,
I thought
Yeah.
I heard it.
tawny owl.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's pretty close. It's funny, because me and Marie were down in some ruins down in Newquay in South Wales, and we started a paranormal investigation there, just me and Marie, and these owls followed us round,
Wow.
and there we go, another owl.
I thought I heard it the first time.
Yeah. But let's just look around. If there's anybody here with us now, anyone who wants to come and talk to me or Lee, please come forward and let us know you're here.
Misty in here.
Yeah,
Is it my
it does.
eyesight?
No, it's not. It does look more misty.
Absolutely fine there.
Yeah,
Because it's like all hedges all the way around us.
yeah,
It looks like as if the mist has dropped down.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what I'm thinking, Lee, is
Yeah.
I think we should go to the right and walk slowly down there.
Okay.
Just keep an eye out for things, though, because it is kind of unusual here. Now we've moved away from that big spotlight,
Yeah.
you can see around you.
Yeah.
I think the owl wants to get in on the show.
It does.
So if anybody wants to listen to any of our recent shows, or past shows, sorry, I shouldn't say recent, past shows, go to YouTube, go to Access Paranormal Radio, and every single show we've done from number 1 is on there now. Also, if you want to watch some of our investigations, if you go to Access Paranormal Investigate, what the?
Pigeon.
Yeah, that's because you put your lights on.
Yeah.
If you go to Access Paranormal Investigate, there are investigations on there, and there'll be some more going up there very soon.
Yeah.
And also our other channel, Access Paranormal Podcast, where we interview people, or we have a catch up on there. Please join that one as well. Go and like, subscribe, and enjoy them. There will be something coming up soon on the podcast. We haven't done anything on there for a bit because we've been up the wall, but we're now getting back into it. Plus the weather has been absolutely atrocious, so we've not been able to get out as much as we wanted to get out, because we love getting out and about. We love going inside buildings, but we also love going on the outside of the buildings. So anyway, as I said, we're here in Sherdley Park in St Helens. Our return, sadly without James, but and Jonathan. I don't feel sorry for Jonathan, he's on his holidays.
Yeah.
But we're now into another section. We're just walking around. It is total darkness, but I'm going to ask Lee to just put a torch onto the stone here. Now that's an original stone there, Jonathan. Sadly it's cracked in the middle,
Yeah.
but that's an original. And if you look here, this looks like an old seat, stone seat, doesn't it?
It certainly is.
But I'm not sure what it's been, because there's like drainage there. Whether it is a seat and the drainage like for the rain to go out
Yeah, it could be,
in those times, I don't
It's only
know.
on the one side as well.
Sorry,
The drainage
is on the one side, so if it rains, it goes off into the ground. And they're historical. I mean, they could be from either the house or the gardens. We are. Oh, what?
Is it cast?
No, it's stone. It's actual stone. But it's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's magnificent. That.
Yeah. Well, let's stand here, because I mean, obviously, we have that where objects
Of course, yeah.
can bring things up.
Do you want to put a cat ball on it?
Yeah, go ahead.
You've
Oh, I've got them, haven't I?
Yeah, you've got them.
Yeah. It's not exactly warm tonight, is it?
No,
Whose great
it's not.
ideas are these, eh?
I know.
Put a cat ball on there, and if you shine
Roll
the...
it off.
That's because it's moving, isn't it? I've just put it down. And if you shine your light, there's another thing in the middle of the field there.
Yeah, I wondered what that was.
Yeah, I'll go and put another cat ball on that while we're here, and see how it goes, Lee.
Jamie,
Yeah?
going off.
So it is. So the cat ball's just gone off. I'm moving away from Lee for a minute while I put a cat ball on this, whatever this is in the middle here. So there's a cat ball on there, and the cat ball. Oh God, it's really muddy here. Right, we're now back into total darkness. Sorry, Lee, you're calling out there, aren't you?
Yeah, you're alright. Yeah, we just had one of the cat balls going off as you went to the stone thing in the middle.
Yeah.
And this one was going off on the bench.
Right, so if there is anybody about,
yeah.
Anybody who wants to make contact with us, if the lady's here, please come forward, let us know you're around. I've just put 2 items down. If you were watching me and you've seen the items getting put down, please go towards them. Make the lights flash. That's one way of making contact with us. If you can do that, that would be fantastic. And I'll tell you what we'll do, Lee.
Yeah.
Let me find my phone. Wherever my phone is. If we can, we'll put oh, I can't put in the
Go on, you're alright.
mic because it'll make funny sounds. If you put that on. See, it's making a sound now, so I can't go near that because it makes makes it sound funny. So if you go to one where it says paranormal, there should be one saying paranormal on my phone somewhere.
You got a spirit talker.
That's it. Yeah, if you put that on, I'll move away so it doesn't affect the phone.
Is your volume turned up on it?
Is it? Just try that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is because I've just got a text. Who's the text?
James saying that he's at a birthday party.
Ah, that's all right then. So James Anthony can't come with us tonight because he's at a birthday party. That's absolutely fine. So we've now got this. What we've done, we've put the spirit talker on. So if anything happens on the spirit talker, which would be interesting,
You'll be able to hear it.
hopefully we'll can hear it. Yeah. So if there's anybody here with us now, anyone who can hear us, who can see us, anybody who worked in this vicinity as a gardener. Ralph. Okay, Ralph. If there is a Ralph here, could you tell us? Hello, new friends. These are new. Elvin. So we've had so far, within seconds of turning it on, Ralph, hello, new friends, and Evelyn. Could you tell us where you are?
Twins.
Yeah. Well, I'm a twin anyway, but that's putting stories together, you know. Let's just see what it comes up with. So far we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 within seconds of turning the spirit talker on. Can you smell something?
Yeah.
What can you smell?
I'm not sure. Hell.
It's not hell. It's actually, I was going to say it smells like burnt toast then. So if there's anybody here with us now, can you tell us where we are? We said where are you? And he said hell. Can you tell us where we are? Do you know where we are? Burden. Don't know what that means.
Like someone's a burden on you.
Right. Okay. We're in a park. We're in a private section of the park. If there's anybody here with us now, can you tell us why you're here? Were you a gardener? Whenever. If you're here with us, please come forward. Let us know what you're doing here. We know what we're doing here. We're trying to make contact with you. So if you can and you're willing to do so, please come forward and talk to us. You got myself, Jamie. You've got Lee.
We put some little devices out. If you touch them, they will flash. They will let us know that you're here with us. Can you touch one of them little devices? There's one on the little seat and there's one on the little statue over there where I'm pointing. If you can touch them, they'll just flash and that'll give us an indication of whereabouts you are. Can you do that for us, please? We'd really appreciate it if you could.
It's gone quiet. It went with about 6 or 7 in a row, and then it went quiet, didn't it?
Again, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Gaining more energy. Okay, that's fine.
That's
if you
brilliant.
can use our energy if you want, we really don't mind.
No.
It'd be
How
interesting.
old are you?
It'd be interesting to know if one of them names was the spirit of the lady. You know, if we
Yeah.
can find out the name of the lady who's supposed
Well, the lady's
to
name there is
who allegedly
Evelyn.
Evelyn. We'll have a look through them name. That
Yeah.
name. If that is, I'm not coming back. Is there somebody here with us now? Anyone who can talk to us? Can you make yourself known? Give us some kind of lights. I'd say shadows, but I can't see anything. It's pitch black.
We're having the phone up. You can't
Yeah.
see anything.
Well, it's so dark anyway, Lee.
Yeah. If you... Oh, okay.
Jordan.
I was
That's
just
quite a
about to
modern
say,
name.
Yeah. Can you tell us your age?
Trees are blowing, are they now?
Yeah, wind's picking up a little bit now.
Yeah. It's what you're at. Come on, show us you're here, please. We've heard stories, we've been here before.
Feels like somebody's watching us.
Do you feel like that? I feel quite calm at the moment, to be honest with you, Lee.
Yeah. Are you watching us now?
We're probably the only ones who've come back since Legion.
Okay.
We're probably the only ones who've come back since me and James done it. I think it was about 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago we done it.
Wow.
Because you don't hear of people going to
No.
here to do an investigation.
No.
And it's a place, it's
Pains in my chest.
Yeah. right, okay. It's interesting what they're saying.
Yeah.
So I was saying there was, there's lots of history here. I mean, like I said, we've got the house, river. There's no river near here. No. So it's just coming up with random words at the moment. Yeah. Unless there was a river at one time, but I doubt it. So we're in the private gardens here at St Helens, Sherdley Park. At the moment I feel very, very calm. I don't feel on edge like I was when I was with James.
I just feel like somebody watches us. We don't feel alone.
Yeah. I don't feel that. I just feel quite calm. Yeah,
I'm
I just
looking
don't.
that way. I feel like there's somebody's over there.
Right. We'll walk that way in a second. See what happens. So I'll go and get that cat ball then, Lee. Do you want to switch your torch on?
Yeah, go on. I'll let you get that one first, mate.
Okie dokes. So we're going to move on because it seems very, very calm where we are at the moment. And muddy as well, I've got to say. If I remember rightly, last time I was here, there was a statue on that stand where I am, and the statue seems to have gone. Hopefully, it hasn't been vandalised or damaged or ruined. But this day and age, sometimes I worry about our history. So if you grab that cat ball, Lee, what we'll do is we'll move away from this chair and that.
Hold on to it first.
Yeah, got it. Switched off in it, yeah.
Do you want me to leave this bit talker on?
Yeah, please, because we don't know what's we're going to get, do we? So, I heard that. Sorry?
I'm upset.
Why are you upset? Is there a reason why you're upset?
I told you.
You said, didn't you? You feel as if you're being watched, and it's just come up then. Lee said he feels he's being watched, and then it's just come up. I have eyes on you. Well, if you've got eyes on us, do you want to make yourself known? Show us where you are.
How many of you are here with us?
Good question. Was that one? Was that made the sound then, or was it over there?
Over here somewhere.
Yeah.
So still, isn't it?
Still, dark,
Yeah.
cold.
Not as cold as last week.
No, it isn't. Last week was.
Last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we tried to to get into this location last week to do a video and a podcast.
It was throwing it down.
I think they threw everything at us.
Yeah.
The elements were just awful, weren't they? And then we just abandoned it in the end because the weather was just too bad, wasn't it,
Yeah,
Lee?
it's just a no-go.
Just shine your torch there. Is it muddy? No, it's okay, isn't it?
Like that,
Yeah. So we're now walking towards. I mean, it's like a warren, isn't it,
Yeah,
of
like a
pathways.
There was many different openings and that.
Yeah, and we're surrounded by trees and bushes and everything. So it's one of them. I mean, you can imagine that couples used to come along here and take romantic walks and that. 1800s.
Okay.
Yeah. And we've just come to now a circle, haven't we? And there's a bench.
Yeah.
There's a bench.
That looks good to me.
Yeah, it looks good to me as well.
'Cause
But
we've got
it's
more
like-
views, haven't we, if we-
Yeah. It's like I was saying, it's like a warren of pathways, and you know, you walk into one and
Yeah.
you don't know what you're expecting. I know we came. It's funny because I'm trying to say if anything's changed, but I can't say anything's changed because it's too dark to see anything
Yeah.
apart from the light of the torch when we put that on. So I'm gonna, if there's anybody here, do you want to come towards us? Come and tell us you're around. Can you touch one of us? Talk to one of us. Come on, make yourself known.
Was you the groundskeeper for this park?
We live in the shadows.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, if you live in the shadows, why don't you show yourself? We won't harm you. We'd like to meet you or see you.
So it's me yawning.
Wonder what it was for a second
Yeah.
then. Let's walk this way
Yeah.
because I feel calm at the
Yeah,
moment.
it don't feel too bad round here.
No. So now we're going to walk. It's very hard to describe where we're going to because there's that many paths. We're walking to the left, we're walking to the right. If anybody wants to know what this is like, if you go onto Google and just type in Sherdley Park, St Helens,
Family.
and zoom in, and if you look where the main car park is and then go to, depending which way you've got the, what's the name, if you go to the main car park, if you look around, you can actually see a walled garden and you'll see loads of little pathways. That's where we are now, and this is where a few
We're
hauntings
family.
take place. What is it?
We're family.
We're family. Okay, if you're a family, have you got a surname? We always get first names.
Yeah, you never
Do
seem
you
to
have a
surname.
surname? Mine's Williams. Oh Jesus, there's people there. Sorry, we'll go the other way. What we've done, we just bumped into some people, so we're just going to walk the other way and not disturb them. So if you want to listen to us, and you want to go onto the Access Paranormal page on Facebook, you can go onto Facebook and call out Access Paranormal. Go on there and join us.
Yeah.
Subscribe to us. That would be a great idea. If you can go like and subscribe, then you get to know when all our shows are on. So we're going back towards where we've just come, where the chair is and where the old monument is now. We just sort of couple in. We don't want to disturb them.
It's come up with scared.
That scared me as well.
Yeah.
Just saw two people sitting there and for a split second I jumped. But I think they jumped more than us. So we're going to head back another way now because obviously a bit awkward.
Yep.
So if there's anybody here with us now, anybody who wants to come towards us, come and talk to us, feel free to do so. You got Jamie and you've got Lee.
Yeah.
We don't mind coming up to us. It is amazing, that chair.
No tree though as well.
I know, yeah. You can imagine years ago what this was like, you know, it was like private gardens, how family could walk around that. Do you understand? If you can talk loud, maybe we can understand you. We're just going to have a look around.
Light.
Sorry?
I'm from the lights.
Oh, you're from the lights. Well, you've got your torch on, haven't you?
Hello there. Hello.
Who said that? Was it on there, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Hello there.
Can you tell us your name
Yeah,
or surname?
Should we walk that way, Lee?
Yeah.
You can walk down to the left here.
Yeah.
There should be a pathway to your left. This way. No. Yep. No.
No.
Okay, down that way then. Yeah, because this comes to a dead end. So I'm going to say if there's anybody here with us now, this is a good opportunity for you to come forward and talk to us. Let us know you're around.
Challenge.
We don't want any challenges.
No. We're not here for that.
What was that? Turn around, Lee.
Did you
It's
hear
okay.
that?
I did. I think I picked that up as well. It was like that.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's why I turned round then. Let's let Jonathan's flight
Yeah.
go past again. I'm going to ask again, could you come forward? Could you make yourself known? What? What? Oh.
Smell again.
That's like that toast smell again. I can't smell then. I can only smell like it's like somebody's burnt toast.
Yeah.
I scare people.
Oh, don't do
scare
that.
People. Yeah, don't go doing
Yeah, we don't want that, mate. That's what we're here for, ain't it, really?
Yeah, true.
Can you walk towards us?
Star.
Stars are out. That's what we were saying before, wasn't it?
It was.
If anybody at home is watching, listening to this, not watching it, listening to this, that's a pigeon.
Yeah, he's back up there again, ain't
Yeah. If anybody's listening to this on the radio or they're listening to it on YouTube, if you hear anything that we can't hear, you can get in touch with us. All you need to do is drop us an email on info.accessparanormal@gmail.com, or just go to our Facebook page, put a message on there, PM us, or just leave a message underneath.
Yeah.
On YouTube, leave a comment underneath it and we will reply. I'll just say to anybody who does leave a message on there, we do apologise if we're a little bit late trying to reply to you, because we're always out somewhere or trying to get out somewhere. But we'll do our best to try and reply as quickly as we can to you. We won't ignore you. Sorry?
I want you out. She will touch you.
Right, so it's a female what is here. It is a bit, I'm not sure on this end, you know.
It's a bit iffy, isn't it?
Should we start walking back towards the other way before we get into something we don't want to be in?
Yeah, it's a bit more boggy there as well.
Yeah, it's needs a lot of work doing to it at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's that. It's in the same spot again.
Yeah.
It might be the dampness and things like that, Lee. I'm not gonna class it as paranormal because it's in the same place. I've caught the smell again, so it's obviously.
Run now.
No, run. Are you having a laugh?
Joking at you.
Yeah.
We'll walk.
Yeah. Come on, come towards us. If that's you who's saying things like that, fine. Come forward. Come and show us you're here. That's what we're here for, to speak to you. Don't be afraid of us.
Right.
Look at that chair, Lee.
The old moss on it, isn't it?
I know, yeah. That's kind of creepy, that.
Yeah.
Nobody's sat on there for a while, have they?
No, definitely not.
At least it'd be comfortable if you do now.
Oh god, yeah.
If you're following us, tell us that you're following us. That would be good. That would be interesting if you could say you're following.
Go that way, won't it?
Yeah, turn left here. Temperature's dropping. It's gone really cold now, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
Now this is where last time we were here, this pathway here,
Yeah.
we got to the middle where we were standing before, and James and myself thought we'd seen something in the far end. See the entrance over there?
Alright, yeah.
So we'll go towards that. We're not going to go to the right.
No.
Well, we know why now anyway.
Yeah.
And what's the name? We're gonna Give it another go over there then, you see. What was that?
I think it's from one of the factories.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's alright then. It's clouding over now as well.
Yeah.
Before it was crystal clear skies. It looked like a stargazer's night out tonight. But the actual...
Smell it as well.
Yeah.
It's damp.
Yeah. No.
Unusual shaped tree as well, isn't
It is. Everything. It's a lovely place. So even in the daytime, it's phenomenal, this place. But have a look behind how dark it is. Look how dark it is in front when you haven't got your torch. Okay, let's give it a stand here because I think this would be more popular for people walking through than...
Yeah.
What? Wonder what that was then. It's that big spotlight over there, isn't it?
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, let's give it a shout out here. But let's look that way there. Turn your light out.
Okay, bear with me.
Carol.
Carol.
Okay. That's not like in Carol the name. That's like in Carol the same because it's Carol with an E on the end.
Yeah.
It's unusual. I'm going to ask if you can come forward. If you're the family that used to live here, or the lady who resides here and walks around these grounds, if you can and you want to come forward, please do so. We're not here to do you any harm. We'd love to be able to see you, or any movement.
Died in battle.
Died in battle. I don't know whether... Unless he was a war hero or something like that, I don't know.
Don't turn this off.
Don't turn this off. We're not turning anything off.
No.
Universe.
Universe.
There's loads coming out on that again, isn't there?
Tonight.
And it's not connected to the internet,
No,
is it? Because it's
certainly
turned off.
Come on, give us your name or a surname. We'd really appreciate it.
Love a surname.
Yeah.
You don't get many surnames. This is where sometimes I'm sceptic on these things.
Yeah.
But we've been using this one a while now, and we've tested. We're going to go on to other stuff as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But while it was still on the phone, we thought we might as well use it while we're out.
Exactly, yeah. So dark down there, isn't it?
I know, yeah. I wouldn't like to walk around there on my own.
No, especially bumping into people.
Yeah, if them people are listening to us, we do apologise. I think we spoiled their romantic night then, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we certainly did.
I was going to crack a joke there, but I can't.
No.
Is it after 9 o'clock or this is on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, but I better not.
No, you can.
Come on, come forward. Can you show some kind of lights?
Are you on this
My whole
pathway?
life was here.
Oh, okay.
Your whole life was here. If that,
That's gone up twice now.
whenever, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, if that's you what's trying to communicate through this on the phone, you might not have known what a phone was at
Yeah.
that time. That's
This
the
device
thing.
in my hand.
Yeah.
Are you on this pathway, what we're looking down? If you are, can you show yourself in light form? Or even a shadow, even a noise? We'd really appreciate it. Tell us how many are here with you.
There's one thing you haven't said to us yet. You haven't told us how old you are.
Yeah.
Tell us your age.
We got 1800s, but that was it.
Yeah.
It was me.
What was you?
See, this thing is, it's not making sense, if you get what I mean. If we ask a question, if it came up with it like a good answer, then I think
Footsteps.
hear the footsteps. Now we usually hear footsteps here anyway. Yeah.
Come on then, let's hear your footsteps. Run towards us.
Did you hear something then?
I thought it was something over here at this side.
Was it like a, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll listen back on that again.
Yeah. If that was you making a noise, can you do it again for us?
It's a weird place.
Yeah.
Ridicule.
We're not here to ridicule you in any way at all.
A man here.
Okay, if the man's here, tell us your name.
Was you a groundskeeper?
Electric shock.
Oh, okay. Was
See-
you a groundskeeper?
See, they're not making sense to me at the moment.
My throat.
See what I mean?
Hmm,
What about your
look
throat?
back on it there. I don't know where it was. Something about was it a heart attack or something?
Yeah.
And then electric shock. Would that have been when they electric shocked him?
It depends what year it was, because in the
Yeah,
1800s there
yeah.
wouldn't have been such a thing as that, would there?
Yeah. It's hard to go off, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
If it was all random one after the other.
Then, yeah, you'd think,
you-
right,
you'd
okay.
think, Taylor.
Taylor. Don't know what that is.
Don't
Is
know.
that his surname?
Is that your surname? Or is it your first name?
What is it?
I thought you had something.
Like I said before, if you want to get in touch with us and you hear anything we don't hear, you can drop us an email on info.accessparanormal@gmail.com or go to our...
Was short.
My life was short, okay. Or if you go to Facebook page, you can go onto our Access Paranormal podcast page. Or if you want to, go onto our YouTube channel, which is Access Paranormal Radio, where you can listen to all the shows on there, and you can leave a message below. Or if you go onto our Access Paranormal Investigation, or Access Paranormal Investigate, and you can watch the investigations what are on there, leave messages below. And again, you can also go onto our podcast page, Access Paranormal Podcast, on YouTube. Again, if you can and you want to, like and subscribe and enjoy. That's all we're asking you to do, is enjoy. There's no costs. It's there, it's free. It's something to enjoy, isn't it?
I'm outside.
I'm outside.
So are we.
Yeah, we're outside as well. Whereabouts are you? Can you tell us where you are outside?
Can you see us?
Those people going past, isn't
Yeah.
there? Well, what we'll do, Jonathan, I'm calling you Jonathan now.
It's alright. Jonathan's never here.
I know. What we'll do, Lee, is we'll head back towards the car, because we've got about a 10-minute walk to the car, haven't we? And then we'll have a good chat in the car then.
Yeah.
What's that say? Something stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, it's STIRS. So we're going to head back towards the car.
Yeah.
While we're heading back towards the car, you can listen to a little bit of an advert. I think it's very quiet here tonight, Jonathan. I'll try that again. It's Lee, isn't it? Sisters.
Certainly is.
It's very quiet here. What we'll do is tell you what, should we walk
Go
back that way and walk
Yeah.
around and see if anything picks up as we're going along? Beep, beep. There's the cars in the distance there, beeping their horns. So we're going to walk back towards the car. I think we'll finish the show in the car, because
Yeah.
it's cold and everything, isn't it?
Certainly is.
So go through these gates.
Yeah.
And like I said, these are the same ones me and James done a couple of years back.
Yeah.
It's been very quiet tonight, I've got to
It has,
admit, unless
yeah.
anybody has heard anything on the
Heard a
show.
couple of things.
We can't concentrate as much as you can, because we're doing the show and we're walking about, and trying to get things sorted.
Yeah.
Lee, there's pictures on the gate here.
I know, I was just seeing that then.
So while we're talking, let's have a look what pictures are on the gate. That'll be interesting.
Talking.
Eh?
We love talking.
Ah, wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's Sherdley Hall. That's the building.
Yeah.
Wow. What's that one there? Somebody
Oh.
sitting on the stairs of Sherdley Hall. I'll try and get pictures of these before we go. Look at that in Sherdley Park. Now we found some old photographs here of the place. There's the
There's
the
stone.
what's the name we were standing next to
What's
there.
that one there, mate?
That one. That looks like the old what's it called? The zoo.
A man here.
A man here, okay.
Right, there's a man here. We've had that twice now, haven't we? But that's incredible that we found these pictures. If I move that picture out the way there. You got it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do one of
That's the
each.
one which is amazing. That's Sherdley Hall.
Yeah.
It's so Sherdley Hall, I'm calling it Sherdley House. It's incredible that. So what we're going to do is, Lee's just taking some pictures. We're going to head back towards the car. When we get back to the car, we'll finish off then. So here's an advert telling you how you can get in touch with us.
If you'd like to join our Facebook community, why not search for Access Paranormal Radio Podcast? There's always something very spooky going on the Access Paranormal Facebook page.
Right, Jonathan, we're back in the car.
You'd have a job, Jonathan, still on his jollies.
Do you know what it is, though, don't you? Just go with it, Lee.
Yeah.
I keep calling you Jonathan. I think that's 3 or 4 times I call you Jonathan now,
I'm
isn't
going to
it?
blame it on the cold.
Yeah, I am as well. Me brain's frozen. But we're back from the little gardens there.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a quiet one tonight, but the thing was, it was a good experience as well.
Definitely. I've never done it before.
No.
So it's something different, and some of the stuff that was around there was lovely.
Well, you felt as if you could hear things.
Yeah, I felt like I was being watched.
Yeah. And
Didn't think I was alone.
no, and we had the what's the name on, didn't we? We had the spirit talker on to see if you could get anything on there, but nothing really. Well, we were getting loads of words, but in my opinion, they weren't making any kind of sense.
No.
You know, I couldn't think of any sense coming out of that at all.
No.
But we tried. We gave
We
it a go.
certainly
But
did.
walking back, we were going to record when we were coming back towards the car.
Yeah.
But there was quite a lot of people out and about
Yeah, there was.
as well.
Yeah, certainly was.
It's a park. You're going to get that.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really record because they were chatting away and we had to pick them all up.
Yeah, definitely.
And we disturbed them poor girls, that poor lad and that poor girl in
We
the
certainly did.
in the darkness of the grounds on their own. I think they got frightened. We jumped because we seen these 2 figures sitting
We
there.
weren't expecting it, was we?
No.
That's we was.
Well, if you ever think of any protection, that was definitely protection. Then.
Certainly was.
Oh dear, yeah. But it's a cold, cold night.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be this cold, to be honest with you, because we've had a really lovely day today.
Oh yeah.
So if anybody wants to go to Sherdley Park here in St Helens, look it up. Have a look on Google. It's a beautiful place anyway to come to. It's a nice place to take your kids and go for a walk. Some nice swings down the way there, and there's a big field for them to get rid of their energy off. But when we were walking back, though, I mean, a couple of people went past us, but they were quite a distance away, and we were just walking along, and we both turned round at the same time, and we actually thought there was someone right behind us because we had like walking. Now, whether it was just ourselves, like getting the jitters. Who knows? But there was nobody around at all when that happened, and it was a bit of a spooky moment. But you know, you can't say it was paranormal. It could have been sound carrying. It could have been leaves dropping from. But we talked about leaves dropping from the ground to the ground, and but there's no leaves dropping now at all.
No.
It's the other way around. It's spring. Everything's starting to grow again. So
It's just unusual, isn't it? We got a couple of pigeons flying over,
we certainly
which
did.
they startled us a bit, didn't they, when we put the torch on?
More like a nature walk, wasn't
Yeah, it certainly was.
it? Yeah.
I was expecting to see some rabbits or something.
I know.
Yeah,
Well, we've seen a couple.
we did.
Not a couple of rabbits, I mean a couple.
Yeah,
that was funny,
definitely.
that.
That's
They'll remember that, won't they?
They certainly will.
But yeah, it's an unusual place. It's very oldie worldy.
Yeah, I'd like to see it in the daytime.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, because I've never seen it in the day.
And to come back through them gates and seeing them gates,
Yeah.
the photographs of
That was
it was
brilliant.
called, it was called Sherdley Hall.
Shirley Hall, yeah.
I call it Sherdley House because it was a big house.
Yeah.
But it's a Sherdley Hall, so Sherdley Hall
So
it
there's
is.
been some size up,
It has, yeah.
definitely.
And some history in it as well.
Yeah.
I didn't remember when I was a kid.
Yeah.
There was more to it than what there is now.
Yeah, of course.
But I remember playing around there and playing in the old ruins,
Wow.
and you know it's gone.
Yeah, history.
Another bit of
just-
history
yeah,
disappeared
exactly.
as usual.
That's why we have to look after it, really, isn't it?
100%.
Yeah,
We need to
'cause-
look after our history.
Yeah, we like going to places and finding a bit out about stuff, don't we? And that, and
Yeah.
it's a
yeah.
shame when stuff's been knocked down
Yeah.
and they decide to put houses on places and stuff. It's not the same.
No, it isn't.
No.
I know we need houses, but
Yeah,
you know, don't take away our history just for a couple of houses.
exactly. Yeah,
That's all I say about that.
definitely.
But yeah, I remember coming here when I was a kid, Lee, and
Wow.
running around and playing.
Bet it was
in the fields.
gorgeous.
It was, yeah, it
Yeah.
still is. There's a pond. I think there's 2 ponds here.
Right, okay.
I remember. Am I keeping you awake there, Lee?
Oh, you alright?
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Yeah. Can't believe he's yawning when
I
I'm
know,
talking.
yeah.
Unbelievable. But yeah, it's a place to come to, Sherdley Park. We thought we'd
Yeah.
get out this weekend. What we're doing is an investigation. Then we do an interview. Then we do an investigation, and it's just
So on and so on.
yeah. Just love doing it.
It's nice.
And if anybody's got any ghost stories out there they want to share, please get in touch with us. info.accessparanormal@gmail.com. If you get in touch with us, or you know, we can either record you, or you can record yourself and send it to us, or we can record you. It's up to you. Or you
Yeah.
can send us a story in writing and we'll read it out.
Yeah,
It's not a problem. We'd love to hear them
be
stories.
brilliant. Getting
Yeah.
a few more of them in.
Well, that's it. We love to, you know, we want you to participate in the show.
Yeah,
Not just listen to. We want you to be part of the show and to be to you know to join in.
yeah. And it'd be nice if, like, if we get so many subscribers,
Oh yeah.
actually get a person, say like the 100 subscriber, on the show with us.
I like that idea.
Come out on a ghost hunt or something.
100 subscribers. How many do you think
Yeah.
we've got?
I'm not sure.
Got to wait for another 99 now.
yeah, but it's an idea what we can
Definitely.
definitely think of
Definitely.
doing something.
Yeah. Just get onto our channels. We're coming up to our. Well, I think this is the 90th show. This one.
Yeah, it's got to be.
190.
Yeah,
190, not 90th. 190th
yeah,
show.
we're getting on a bit now. Well,
Who's
you
getting on
are.
a bit? 190 shows.
Mad, innit? It's flown by though, hasn't it?
It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah,
This actually started off in the August of 2020.
yeah.
Now we're in 2024, so this will be our 4th year when we get to
Yeah.
August. August the 20th, 2020.
Wow.
Yeah,
And it all feels like yesterday.
it does. And when you think about how many people have been on the shows and things like that, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to get to the 200th show because I think we'll do a really
Do a special.
Yeah, definitely a special show
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. Got a car coming up towards
Yeah,
it. Oh
so
no, it's
it's
coming
not.
again. It's funny because we're in this car park in Sherdley Park, and it's total darkness, and you should see all the cars what keep coming in here. I think we're in the middle of I won't say what it is, you know, where they flash the lights and we all meet up with each other and things like that. And there's us doing an Access Paranormal radio show in the middle of it.
Yeah, we don't know what's going down.
Yeah, they're probably looking at us, oh, this is weird. Oh, it's funny though, isn't it?
It certainly is.
But yeah, I just hope they don't think that, you know, we're here to join in, to be honest with you. Well, there's quite a few of them, isn't there?
It certainly is.
Yeah.
It's something different.
It's funny because cars are pulling. We're actually doing this investigation.
Yeah.
Well, we were doing the investigation. We're just finishing the show off in the car. And we've got cars pulling up next to each other, flashing lights.
Yeah. I wouldn't like to think what's going on.
Yeah. I think we just give away their big secrets that
We
they
have,
get
haven't we?
raided now, won't it? And we'll be to blame.
Yeah.
So, I think we'll be getting out of here soon anyway. Like,
Yeah, no problem.
that happened to us, me down in Osserspool. A quick story there. It was down in Osserspool. And there's another car.
Yeah.
Down in Osserspool, and I parked up to have something to eat, and they were flashing the lights and trying to get me attention and everything. Like, I didn't know, I was just eating my butties, and then I went, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
I actually thought there was something wrong with my car when he first started flashing me lights, yeah?
I'm going to go back a bit now. I don't know if you can remember that. Can you remember when we were with Lynn Murphy down in Wales?
In
Weppy
Park,
Park,
yeah.
yeah. And we did the invest,
Yeah,
and we come back, and we were all stood outside the cars having a natter.
yeah.
And then people come past, and they were shouting and everything at us.
Oh, yeah,
You remember
yeah.
that? Yeah. That was a long time ago, that.
Do you know what's worrying though? We've just done the same thing, haven't we? Parked in the middle of cars.
Exactly. That's what put me in mind of it. That's why I thought I'd say it.
And it's not getting a reputation. This is the third place.
For car parks, anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what happened to us down there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, yeah.
Yeah. And
That's
then
a place,
we all decided to just get in the car and just go.
Just Scarpa, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember them shouting at us?
It was
and
getting a bit
everything?
hectic, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
we said that's enough now.
Yeah. There's us again doing a ghost hunt, and we end up in the middle of it.
I was getting over my concussion. I was getting paracetamols off everybody because I'd slipped down the hill and banged my head on the concrete, didn't I?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You're the second one. I've been to Weppy Park quite a few times now, and
It is very,
one
very
of the times,
slippy.
Bill.
Yeah,
you know
Bill, yeah,
Miss Bill, but
definitely.
he went down the hill, and I had to grab his rucksack as he was on his way down. But when he got to the bottom, he said, "Yeah, Jamie, look, I'm really clean now.
Yeah.
I'm okay." And when he looked around the back, it was like a
Covered
mudslide
it,
down his
yeah.
back. Yeah. So
I bet it was down the same bit as well. I slipped.
No, yours
No.
was a little bit further along. Yours
Ah,
was near the
right.
bridge, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So anyway, we're coming to the end of the show. We hope you've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We hope you've enjoyed the investigation. Like I said, if you did hear anything, not see anything, if you did hear anything, please let us know. That would we'd be so grateful for that. And we'll be back again next week. Hopefully Jonathan will be with us.
But fingers crossed.
Yeah,
that
fingers
we've got
crossed.
a full group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan. Yeah, so should be me, Jonathan, you and Marie.
Yep, definitely.
Fingers crossed there. And if you go to our podcast, hopefully the whole team will be back for that as well.
Yep.
So from myself, Jamie, and from Lee, we'll be back again next week. Thank you again for listening to Access Paranormal. Good night.
Good night.